Hello friends! If someone were to ask you which animal is always by their owner's side in difficult times, you would probably say a dog. And you would be right. Dogs have rightfully earned their title as man's best friend. They have consistently shown courage and willingness to protect their owners. However, even wild animals like elephants, lions, and many others can sometimes come to the aid of humans. In today's video, you'll get to see a compilation of amazing moments where animals fearlessly confronted danger and came to the rescue of humans. This woman frequently suffers from seizures, so her faithful four-legged companion always stays by her side. The dog helps its owner avoid head injuries by providing its own neck as a substitute for a pillow until the woman recovers. Just look into this dog's eyes. They're full of sympathy and loyalty towards its human. Grizzly bears, like other bears, can smell fresh fish from afar. So if you go fishing near a dense forest, be prepared for an unexpected encounter with a hungry bear. In this footage, a ferocious animal was approaching the family, but it definitely didn't expect that the brave dogs would run out to intercept it. The wild animal was caught off guard and decided to retreat. This family was visiting a zoo when this unexpected incident occurred. A little boy fell into the gorilla enclosure. These large primates are believed to be rather aggressive animals, so people were horrified when one of the gorillas approached the child. The boy was also terrified, so the gorilla decided to comfort him. It gently and affectionately touched the child. The gorilla also guarded the boy, preventing other gorillas from approaching him until the zoo staff got to the enclosure. The animal only retreated when it was sure that the child was safe. These shots are truly heartwarming. This dog saved its owner's life when a woman had a heart attack. The dog ran back and forth between passing cars, showing its agitation. Luckily, one of the cars stopped and the woman received the necessary help. This man decided to swim downstream, but the baby elephant must have thought that he was in danger. Without hesitation, the elephant rushed to the man's aid. Even in shallow water, the elephant nudged the man towards the shore with its trunk. These shots once again prove that elephants are among the most intelligent animals on Earth. A leopard attacked the driver of this truck, but a pack of stray dogs came to the man's defense. The predator had no chance but to admit its defeat and retreat. The camera captured the moment when the cat rushed to defend the baby from the nanny. Although the woman's interaction with the child was harmless, the cat perceived it as a threat. The other cat also got anxious and was ready to rush in to help. This moment shows how fearless and decisive cats can be when it comes to protecting someone from their owner's family. Never leave children unattended, as there are countless threats around them all the time. Fortunately, this smart cat was next to the child and saved the kid from falling into a well. This brave animal swiftly came to the aid of a drowning person. Now the rescued man should be forever grateful to the dog for saving his life. Apparently, this goose was having a bad day, and so it decided to attack this dog's owner. The dog didn't just intervene to protect its human, but it did so very delicately, making sure not to harm the bird. When the goose finally calmed down, the dog let it go and wagged its tail peacefully. This mastiff is truly fearless. It rushed into battle with an angry bear to save its owner by giving him a chance to run away. These shots confirm that our four-legged friends are willing to sacrifice their lives for ours. This is what a true guard dog looks like, someone you can trust even with the safety of your own child. Look at how the dog prevented a stranger from kidnapping the little girl. This footage shows a man with a child getting attacked by a black swan, but their loyal four-legged companion managed to scare the bird away. Another hero in this compilation is this brave dog that noticed a hungry bear and took preemptive action. The wild animal was frightened by such a brave guard and had to retreat to another place, far away from that house. Just a few steps were left between this blind man and a fall off the cliff. but it could never have happened because his most loyal furry friend was by his side. Despite being tiny, small breed dogs are always ready to protect their owners. A coyote attacked this young woman, but her miniature pet tried to scare away the wild animal so that the owner could escape. Like any loving mother, this dog rushed to defend her puppies from a person attempting to steal them. Cats can sometimes treat humans as if they were their kittens. Also, we all know that they dislike water. This cat was ready to climb into the bathtub just to save its owner. The animal clearly can't comprehend why its owner would voluntarily go into the water. The dog and its owner rushed to help another dog that had fallen through the ice. They are both true heroes. The little calf needed human assistance, but its mother was very nervous and didn't want to let the man near it. Therefore, the horse decided to help its owner and the calf and scared the cow to keep it away. If you think small dogs are selfish and mean, take a look at how one of them prevented a child from stepping onto the road. I'm pretty sure that made you change your mind. Two men decided to see how a horse would react to their prank. The animal rushed to its owner's defense without hesitation. The dog was willing to fight an entire pack of wolves to ensure its owner's safety. Wild animals are unpredictable, so it's very important to always be careful around them. This lion didn't like the zookeeper's presence, so it decided to attack him. Fortunately, the lioness intervened immediately. She hit the lion with her paws and managed to get the fierce male to calm down. Thanks to the lioness's intervention, the man managed to avoid serious injuries. People often shy away from and even mistreat stray dogs, but it turns out that some of them can be real heroes too. This stray dog saved the woman from the attacker who was trying to mug her. This cow pushed the car with its head to save the dog that was running towards the vehicle and was about to end up under its wheels. Here's another hero dog who rushed in to save a person from a falling branch. The cow rushed to the defense of its owner, believing that the other man was hitting him. This Doberman is fearless. It's even willing to confront a venomous snake that's posing a threat to its owner. During a severe fire, the horse raced towards the burning stable to save its family and led them to a safe place. This man was attacked by a wild fox, but everything turned out fine thanks to the man's fearless German Shepherd. This smart boar understood that the log could cause an accident, so it pushed it off of the road. An encounter with a cougar almost turned into a tragedy for this man. But fortunately, his dog wasn't only his most loyal and best friend, but also a brave protector ready to jump into a fight with a big predator to protect its human. This dog bravely defended its home when a grizzly bear came into the yard. Its fearlessness paid off as the dangerous predator got scared and fled. They bring this horse to hospices and nursing homes to provide emotional comfort to the residents. It's amazing, but people actually feel better after interacting with the horse. The dog tried to help its owner push the car to a safe place because there was a small child inside the vehicle, and the pet was deeply concerned for the child's well-being. An aggressive dog broke off its leash and attacked this man. Fortunately, his loyal protector was nearby. Two criminals attacked a gas station employee. It could have all ended badly if not for the dog, Randy. The gas station employee had been feeding it for quite some time, and as you can see, the dog paid him back for his kindness. This little girl would have suffocated if it weren't for the parrot. The child's nanny and the parrot's owner made a pie, sat the girl at the table to have breakfast, and then went to the bathroom for a few minutes. Suddenly, she heard the parrot loudly shouting like, "Mom, baby! Mom, baby!" When the woman ran into the kitchen, she was truly shocked. The little girl was choking on the pie and was already starting to suffocate. Luckily, the woman reacted quickly and performed the Heimlich maneuver, an emergency medical procedure. According to the nanny, everything ended well, but the real hero of this story is definitely the parrot. It may be hard for you to believe, but such an animal as a goat is also capable of saving a human. The incident that happened to this Austrian farmer is clear proof of that. Several years ago, the man fell into a manure pile and injured his leg. He was too far away from other people, so no one could hear him screaming. The man lay in the open air in the pile of manure with a broken leg 5 days. If it weren't for the goat, things could have ended tragically. The animal stayed next to the man the whole time, keeping him warm. Moreover, the goat even nursed him with her milk and helped him survive the cold, rainy nights. It was several days later when the man was found by his friends and received medical assistance. A tiger came to the zookeeper's defense when a leopard tried to sneak up on the man and attack him from behind. The tiger literally saved this man from the predator's attack, although it's quite possible that the spotted predator simply wanted to play with the human. We are used to seeing cats run away and climb trees when they're chased by dogs. But this cat is so determined to protect her kitten that she stands up against a whole pack of large stray dogs. This dog got hit by a car, and the two cats came to its aid. They dragged the dog off the road. Amazing footage that is hard to believe. Two bear cubs decided to come into the house through the open door and have a feast there. However, the faithful guard was on alert and didn't let the intruders onto its territory. It's amazing to watch the scared but clumsy cubs fleeing the small French bulldog. This young dog can claim the title of the master of the elements. Just look at how it skillfully managed to prevent a tornado. These two dogs saved the life of a fish that accidentally ended up in shallow water. They could have easily eaten it. But look at them digging a hole so that the fish could swim away. That's some excellent teamwork. This footage shows an aggressive young Rottweiler challenging a German Shepherd, protecting its food. However, the German Shepherd's appearance alone is enough to show the Rottweiler who's in charge of the situation. The dog's owner definitely has nothing to be afraid of with such a guard dog. This stray dog decided to make sure the group of toddlers could cross the road safely. The dog ran ahead and barked at every car, urging it to stop. This little dog could definitely make a great teacher's assistant. There was a terrible flood in Venezuela in 1999, which claimed thousands of human lives. Among the lucky survivors were 37 people saved by this dog. When the water approached, a Rottweiler named Orion rushed into the turbulent, muddy water. Witnesses later said that everyone thought the dog had gone crazy. However, Orion resurfaced a little later. He was clinging onto the clothes of an 8-year-old girl who was choking. After bringing the girl to a safe place, the dog jumped back into the water. The next rescued person was a 14-year-old boy. Orion jumped into the water again and again, paying no attention to anything else. During the night of December 15th to December 16th, dogs saved a total of 37 people, literally snatching them from the raging elements. Orion's feat was rewarded. The incredible Rottweiler got the medal Honor the Value and a rescuer certificate. And the people who owe their lives to Orion still consider him their guardian angel. And this rescue story proves that whales have the instinct to protect other beings. One day, 26-year-old diver was participating in a free diving competition where no breathing equipment was allowed. The competition was taking place in a 6-meter deep pool among whales, in water cooled to the temperature of Arctic waters. When the diver wanted to return to the surface, he realized that his legs were cramped from the cold, and he couldn't move them. At that moment, something incredible happened. It's hard to believe, but a beluga whale grabbed him by the legs with its teeth and lifted the man to the surface. Fortunately, beluga whales, which live in the Arctic and subarctic waters, feed on small fish and squid and have small teeth, so the diver wasn't harmed. The local residents had been feeding this cat for a while, and they even let it inside of the building sometimes so it could warm up. It often happened at night when it got very cold. One day, someone put a 2-month-old baby in the cat's box. For some unknown reason, the parents decided to abandon their infant and leave it in a box in the basement, but they surely didn't realize how fortunate their choice of location was. Just imagine, the cat never left the baby's side throughout the long winter night. warming the infant with its own body. And in the morning, the cat woke up the entire building with its meowing, drawing people's attention to the abandoned child. Thus, the cat didn't just help the baby survive, but also find new parents. This story got so much attention that a lot of people expressed a desire to adopt the child. Well, that's all for today, friends. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.